Alright, I was requested to record the use of the Jetboil. So the items that we use here happens to be, we have a coffee percolator device, which is this little guy right here. This guy will actually go on top of it, and then this will go on top of here, and I'll show that here in just a second. But here's what we have is the Jetboil. Now we use the Coleman. Isn't this Coleman? Yeah, the Coleman. And the only downside to the Coleman is that the ring, this ring around here, does not fit the actual bottom piece. Now, if I take the Jetboil apart here, we got a lid that is a strain lid and a pour lid. Then we got the base, where the flame's at. And then we got the bottom piece that's supposed to slide onto the Jetboil itself. I'm trying to do this one-handed here. Thank you. And this is supposed to slide down in these grooves, but it will not do that. Okay, so that's the only downside to using the Coleman. If you use the Jetboil oil fuel, it will work. So we set that aside. This piece here is so that way you can put it on top of here and it'll hold a pan. Now this did not come with the Jetboil. We bought this separately. So there's that. Now Dawn's going to go ahead and attach the device. We have opened all the windows and so forth here. You should not use this indoors, but we have a nice breeze and everything. Dawn's going to get the lighter. We've used this Jetboil for many different things. The one thing I will say is if you do put food in the pan, it will burn it real quick. So it is a constant stirring that you have to do. So get it lit. Get some water put inside your pan. It has a bottom cup that is attached to it. Put this down on the piece. There we go. And she'll turn up the flame just a little bit. And there we're set. Now, the bottom cup, no, you can use that as a cup to drink out of. You can make your own coffee right inside the cup if you have instant coffee or something to that effect. And it does good. But Dawn likes using her tumbler, so we use that. And while that's going, we'll go ahead and set this up here. And this goes on top of here. It just slides down, and then these little guys here open up. If I can do this one-handed here. And that will sit right on top of there. And then don't pour the water in, and we will end up having coffee. One thing I'll say about this strainer, is when you put it on top, you can you can leave it on top while it's boiling. But the thing of it is that when you go to pour, if you do have something in there you're trying to strain, the top will slide off real easy. So when you put it on top, please use something. We usually use a spoon to hold it while we're pouring. Yeah, if we put this on top, we'll use something like a spoon and then hold it while we're pouring it, so that way it doesn't fall off. But yes, it will fall off. It does slide down and it feels like it's snug, but it really does not hold it very well. Once again, apologize for background noise. We're out next to the highway. We're at a roadside park, and this is Jetboil's already hot. You already got bubbles coming up, so I mean, you could actually look to see how much time it's taken just to get to this far, and you can see it's literally not long for this to actually boil, and that's 2 cups worth of water, so it's not bad. Jetboil is really good, real good buy, and you're boiling now. Just turn it off, and the side of it you can touch. It's cloth. You pour it in. Now this takes a little bit, and it starts draining through the coffee, and she has fresh coffee. As you can see here, and it smells yummy. I just can't stand the taste of coffee. I love the smell of it, but hey, it's just one of those little things. But there you go. There is the Jetboil at its finest with the little coffee percolator. Each item was purchased separately. We bought the Jetboil and the coffee percolator at REI, so they are available at REI. No, I'm not getting paid for a plug or anything to that effect, but it is one of the locations that we go to purchase things. Pro Bass, or I can't think what other name they go by, but Cabela's. No, they're all same company, but in either case, the REI has had the Jetboil stuff more frequently than the Cabela's or Pro Bass. Now, your area, it might be reversed. We have noticed that some locations have it more often than the other. But there you go. As always, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, dislike button. Remember I said if I get all dislikes, I want to see what the algorithm is. And there's another button on there, notifications. Oh yeah, gotta know whenever I post one. I'm trying to post them daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. I'll try to get somewhere in there. I don't know what my routine is. I just post when I post. No. Peace, love, and jelly beans, people. And Dawn's coffee is just about done. Yep, there you go. Now she'll get a nice cube out of the ice chest and drop that in there because it is a little hot, so that'll help. All right, that's about it for this one. Talk to y'all later.